Today I felt like doing a little bit of baking, and peanut butter is my favorite food. So I thought, peanut butter cookies. So I think we should do a step-by-step tutorial. Let's get started.
Let's start by gathering all the ingredients. I'm getting the baking soda and the salt. Next, I will get the vanilla, the peanut butter, and the Crisco. I'm heading to the refrigerator for an egg and some milk. Now the basics: brown sugar, granulated sugar, flour, and while I'm here, I'm just going to grab a couple of measuring cups. Let's pop over here and grab some utensils. 2 rubber spatulas, a metal spatula, a large disher, my measuring spoons and cups. And the last thing I need is my baking sheet and my cooling racks. First, I preheated my oven to 375 degrees. Next, I measure all of my dry ingredients. Let's start with 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix the dry ingredients together and set aside. In a separate bowl, add 1 large egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. In a large mixer, cream together a 1/2 cup of Crisco and 1 1/4 cups of firmly packed brown sugar. It's time for the star of the show: 3/4 cup of creamy peanut butter, 3 tablespoons of milk, then mix until combined. At this point, I'm going to add the egg and the vanilla to the mixture. I mix this on high speed until light and fluffy. Make sure to scrape down the bowl periodically. I turn the mixer down to low while gradually adding my dry ingredients. Mix until just combined. I'm using a large disher to make sure my cookies are consistent in size and bake evenly. I form the dough into balls and coat in granulated sugar. I place the cookies on a baking sheet and press down gently with a fork to make a crisscross pattern until they are approximately 3/4 of an inch thick. I just want to mention that this air-baked cookie sheet was a wedding gift 29 years ago, and it still works like a charm. It's time to bake. Let's put these guys in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Let the cookies set up for 3 minutes on the hot cookie sheet before transferring to a wire cooling rack.
I hope you enjoyed this step-by-step guide, and I hope you make some of your own. And now, oh my gosh, look how soft. Amazing.